Good morning. It was a beautiful sleep. So quiet. The woods, I like when the woods are pretty quiet, and this was very quiet. There were a few little tiny wind gusts at like 3:30 a.m., but it just remained calm afterwards. So what's today? What's on today's agenda? Today I have 15.2 miles. I am thinking that's a really great day. I love 15 miles and more, so 15.2 will be really satisfying. We are also going to cross the 100-mile marker. Amazing! And then at the end of the day, where I'm going to camp, it's actually where the PCT and the TRT are going to join each other for the next 50 miles. So that's exciting. And then with regard to my beginning hike, I'm going to have about a 500-foot incline over the next mile and a half. And the next water source, the official one, is 6.5 miles away from here. But there's some notes in Far Out that say that there's some water in less than that, like 3.5 and maybe even sooner. As per usual, drinking my milk tea, and then I'm gonna start getting ready. It's 8:10, so that really tells you how well I slept. I slept pretty good. And the day begins. I had to walk a little bit back so that I wouldn't miss any miles or any feet or yards or whatever. Sometimes it's a curse to be a purist, I'm telling you. I did see some other hikers. I think they're clockwise hikers. I saw one of them yesterday and I didn't know. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up to them and at least say hi. But yes, let's get up this mountain here. I see them. All right, I met two through hikers, Sherry and Monica, but they're doing a near and zero tomorrow. Such is the life of the TRT. So lonely. That's okay. Miles. I've reached officially 100 miles on the TRT, and of course there's no mile marker because everybody starts at a different spot because it is a loop, but for me I have reached 100 miles on the TRT. Woo! River Crossin. Man, look at this. That's awesome. Crossin. Okay, hiked about 9 point some miles. Gonna get to a trailhead. There's a trash can, so gonna get rid of my trash and keep moving. So I got rid of my trash right there. This is really good about the Tahoe Ribbon Trail. There's always like a trash can. Not always, but on most trailheads there's a trash can. So that's really great. River Crossin. This changed to Rocksylvania in no time. Afternoon check-in. I have about 5.3 miles left for the day. It's going to be an elevation change of 900 feet. Doesn't sound a lot, but I don't know if you see all of this. The scenery changed dramatically from the trailhead. It's all rocks and cut down pieces of trees. So a different look for sure. What else? My body feels pretty good overall. I've had this pinch in my neck that's causing my thumb, my right thumb, to get tingly. Not numb, tingly at times. What else? My feet feel pretty good. I mean, they just are achy, but not in pain. Achy how they should be achy when you're walking, right? That's it. It's a nice day, beautiful day. Not super hot. Lots of water sources, but yeah, lots of nice mile markers today, right? The 100 miles, and going to meet up with the PCT today. I am excited about that. Yeah. It's crazy how the scenery changed in an instant, from beautiful, lush downhill to crazy rocks, and now this. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Do you see all the mosquitoes? Said that these were interesting rocks, and they are indeed interesting. It looks just like a bunch of rocks smashed together. I guess I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. that was such a nice spot. And it's because of Mountain Laurel that I actually stopped, because yesterday I was at this beautiful lake and Mountain Laurel asked me, "Did you go in it?" And I'm like, "No." But she's like, "Did you touch the water?" And I was like, "I kind of touched it, yes." She's like, "Why wouldn't you go in it?" And I'm like, "I don't know." So thanks, Mountain Laurel. That was a really great idea to go into the water. Note to self, don't go barefoot anywhere. I had a splinter right there. And yesterday I walked barefoot and I had like tree sap all over my feet. But yeah, I literally just had to take a splinter out from right there. I'm not sure the splinter is all the way out, but some of it I took out. You know, you want to walk barefoot because to be with nature, and then nature goes, "F you, here's a splinter just for you." River Crossin. We are about 1 mile away from where I want to camp, as well as where the TRT and the PCT join. So it is only like 3 o'clock or something like that, which means I did pretty good time. I started around 8:45 and I will have done about 15.2 miles by 3:15. I don't know, something like that. The Great Pacific Crest Trail. I reached it. This is not the PCT, but there's some huts, so I'm gonna check it out. I guess you can't go in these, and I wouldn't really want to be around them because the notes say that there's rats. Of course, they're used to people, right? So I would prefer not to have any rats all up about it. Pretty cool. Now I am just gonna look for a spot. Hopefully not walk too far, because tomorrow I only have 10 miles. So I don't want to take some of this mileage from tomorrow away. This would be such a great place, but woo! And what? No bikes on the PCT. I am hereby walking on the PCT, which means I'm hiking this part before groceries. I'm just kidding. Not really kidding, but it doesn't really matter whether I hike it first or not. I know that she's flipping and flopping all over the place, so I don't think she's hiked this part yet. So I get to test it out before her. I'm literally here in the jail of mosquitoes. Let me show you. They're everywhere. They want to bite me. And flies. And this thing, what is that? So because I am hiding from the mosquitoes and those weird fly-looking things, I'm just in my tent, doing everything. Normally I kind of do everything half-half, some outside, some inside. So, but this is fun. different. I don't know if you can see, but my tent is right there. And I lost my tripod somewhere. It's somewhere around here. My tripod, that's what I get all my cool shots with. So I have to look a little bit. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess my tripod is gone. I've walked a little back. Unless it's somewhere where my camp is, because I was just rushing, putting everything up because of the mosquitoes. But things happen like that. You have to just roll with the punches. But look. So I've been hearing the sound yesterday night too. It sounds like a growling. And I just now heard it again. And it's a hummingbird. It's so cute. It's just floating. But it is like, you know, it sounded a little bit like a growl. I wish I could get it on video, but anyway.